Bro, subscribe to my channel. And today I'm here to talk about three cartoons that I want to be brought back to Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. These cartoons are just in my opinion, and there's more. Just let me know in the comments that I want to be brought back or rebooted. So let's start the list on with number 3, Symbionic Titans. Now my phone's glitching up for some reason. Yes, Symbionic Titans was a pretty good series. This series I like very much in my perspective. I didn't even know I got canceled this Prime, but this series was pretty good. It had a great story and everything. It focused on some great adventures and great acting. I didn't get why this series was canceled, just like any Tarkovsky's, just like Samurai Jack. Now, I'm hoping it come back because, well, we're getting a bunch of cartoons come back. Hey Arnold, the Jungle movie made so much on Invader Zim is coming back. And Samurai Jack came back, and Young Justice Outsider, and the Teen Titans movie, Teen Titans TV series, the original, might come back. That gives us some hope. So it's a possibility that Symbionic Titans can come back. Next up is, you guessed it, Danny Phantom. Now this is another one of my favorite series very much. I hope they can reboot it. And I get that Butch Hartman left Nickelodeon, but some of these, but maybe people might be able to bring it back without messing up the things about them. Like Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc. There was no creators that worked on the original. They came back and made it perfect. They didn't mess up nothing. It was so cool and everything that I actually liked it. And Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the CGI one. I liked that one so much because they did something good with that. There was, okay, maybe the creators had some thoughts on it, but mostly the original cast, they did some pretty good work on that. And last up is Scooby-Doo Mystery. Like I said, Mystery Inc. was a pretty good series that I wish came back, even though it ended in a good ending. I know, why don't you give it to Gravity Falls or some other series? Why I like this series very much is because I like to call it the other Gravity Falls for Cartoon Network. This is like Cartoon Network's really good series with the Teen Titans and stuff. I wish it can come back with another season because we've not got another Scooby-Doo series, and I'm glad that Be Cool Scooby-Doo was canceled. But yes, that started the trend of the Teen Titans Go franchise. Before you even know it, then that's when they made the Teen Titans shorts. And that's when they knew that to make Teen Titans Go. But why does this series get canceled and Teen Titans doesn't get canceled? Or Ben 10 or the Powerpuff Girl reboots? Why don't they get canceled but this series does? Why not bring that back then if you're going to not cancel those series? But Mr. Inc. Scooby-Doo was a pretty good series. And I'm going to add an honorable mention on the list though. I forgot that. But yes, why I like this series was because it was pretty good. It had some great mysteries ahead of it, and sometimes there were actual monsters and everything. And the twists were coming good. There was adding new characters. The themes were perfect and everything. So I have no problem with this. And I wish, because they ended off with them going to a place, what about if Freddy wants to figure out what happened to his mom and dad? We can bring in the episode of that. We can bring in the new season of that. So many questions that could be answered. And the last honorable mention is Beware the Batman. This series was like the rest of them, canceled in its prime. I get that everyone wants Green Lantern, the CGI series they're talking. I more want this one too. But why this one? Because this is how they should make a Batman movie. In this series, Alfred's worried about Bruce Wayne. Because Bruce Wayne is hurting himself and fighting, which the movies don't get right. When he gets punched, he doesn't really hurt that much. They show the pain that he goes through and discovering he's being Batman. And Alfred helps him with that. I mean, Alfred get kidnapped. This is some pretty good skills for him being in the army, which no movie has ever done, but just said forget about it. Even nothing has really gone. But the 1966 series did some pretty good things with Alfred, making him actually learn how to sword fight and stuff. And this series made a pretty good Alfred. And Batman moves like a ninja, which the Batman Begins movie said he was talking about the League of Assassins. Why does he move like a ninja more? We get where he disappears, but the skills, the techniques. This feels like he was trained by ninjas, and that's how he moves super fast. He has quick reflexes, but still can get hurt by mechanics and stuff. But that's really all. So that was a bonus one. I know I put 3, but this is just a bonus one because it's not like the other series that were pretty good. It had some flaws, but it was good, but it had some flaws. These other series mostly had no flaws, and they were pretty good. Except Dave Fanning with the hair things. But I still like this series, and I hope that the series could return and sometime later, thanks to Young Justice, Outsiders coming out, Teen Titans, the original coming back and stuff. So I'll see you guys next time, man, bro. Subscribe to my channel.